You are the answer when you are in alignment. And what is alignment? Alignment is when you're in present moment, you're clear on your intentions, your head and your heart and your body are all connected. And it's a full body answer of what it is that you want to do or not want to do. And you're following through, moving in your own authenticity because you're authentic to your feelings. That's what authenticity really means. It's that you're authentic to how you feel in the moment and you're being honest and true and you're representing that in the moment. You're not faking anything, you're not wearing a mask. And that is you standing in authenticity and not to try and be anything more than just your actual simple nature. Simple in like the sweetness of just the simplicities of just being a human and not trying to be anything more than just the moment you're in. And when you're able to tap in and center into yourself and understand that alignment, everything that you feel and decide is the exact right thing because you're the answer, because you're in alignment. Because you're in alignment, your vision, it's like having a lens or like like a lens scope on top of like your third eye. When everything is in alignment, that lens is crystal clear. And that's what you're looking through because all of the energy, all of everything that's flowing through you is in like one clean pipeline. And we're focused in on where we want to go. So you can trust that because everything within you is in full engagement in the moment. We can always go to our past and pick up fragments that we need for understanding, and we can always look to our future to keep casting a vision, but we never leave the present moment. So we're always in alignment with where we're at, and we're moving with our authentic self because we're in truth with ourselves. And that's how decisions become really easy for the most part. Actually, the decisions become harder because everything starts to be, do I want this good choice or that good choice? Do I want to have this flavor of ice cream or that flavor of ice cream? You know, as you're moving into a higher frequency that matches where you're at, you're able to bring more and more things that are in alignment with you, things that feel good to you. And then it's just a matter of choosing what makes the most sense because life is always about choices. And so if we can choose ourselves first, then the choices that need to go after that become also in alignment because we know what our priorities are, what our standards are, what our values are, and everything that we are about ourselves and what is our intention, what is our true intention. And sometimes there's layers to that because it takes time for us to understand and know ourselves. But if we know over time what our real intentions are with our behaviors, with our attitudes, with our mindset, with what we're actually trying to accomplish, and we can look at things, we can actually strive further because we really know what we want. Then we can go and focus in and get it and accept that it may not be what everything else is or what everyone else wants, or might not even be a normal type of lifestyle, whatever that looks like for you. Not that you have to go join the circus, but there's this sense of when you really know yourself and you want to go towards a life that's a little different or anything that's just really for you. It doesn't even have to be different, but it's for you. And people may not understand why you're doing that, but it's for you. You're living your life for you, and you're doing it in a way that is in the highest connectedness. You know, we talk about spiritual community, high vibrations and for your highest good, but it's really you just being in full alignment so that you can experience the things that you wanted to experience here in its fullest, all of them. And when we're in a place where the more we understand ourselves and we're clear in what it is that we want and where we want to go, and if we're just connecting with what resonates with us, little by little, every day, we're making strides, we're doing things that are always a yes. Yes, I want to do this today. Yes, this feels good in life. And if they're obligations or things that we don't necessarily like doing, there's still a good benefit behind it of why I would want to do it anyway. You are the answer. What it is that you really truly desire is the answer. And everything that goes against that answer, that truest desire, is a fight, is a battle, is a conundrum, is a conflict, is an inner critic battle. It's an ego clash. It's everything inside of you trying to resist what you actually naturally want. And so you want to have a conversation with yourself of who are you really up against? Why are you really resisting and fighting the desires that you have? There's a beast in there somewhere that needs to get conquered because your desires are the map and the navigation to make you go forward. That's your North Star. That repetitive thought in your head over and over and over again of the thing that you want to do, or the things you want to do, or the ways you want to live, that you're denying yourself. You're denying the map and the blueprint. But once you accept that those are the desires that you have and there's a reason that you have them, just because it's okay, it doesn't have to be anything major. Just the fact that you have them is reason enough. If you want to add layers to that and more meaning to that, you should, if that means a lot to you. And you want to know that you're the answer. That's what's inside of you. You already have the answer. If you ever hear that, it's the thing that you already know that you should be doing or want to go do. And if you don't know, if it really is concealed from you, just know that it's inside of you. And it's just a matter of taking off the blinds one by one. What do you need to see? How would you need to go about understanding your desires? What do you like to do? Can you allow yourself to go and do the things that you like to do? Can you allow yourself to think about the things that you would like to go and do? You could do anything, have anything, be anywhere, be with anyone. If you can construct that reality, what would it look like? And if it's such a deep desire for you, how are you going to move towards it? How are you going to get closer and closer to embodying the energy of that life so that it can start moving closer and closer towards you? And you're stepping into it and you're meeting it halfway, 2/3. You're meeting it head on. You're running right into it. It's going to match you. That's why we walk into it first. It's a mirrored reflection of who you feel you are in the world. And you have to take a step forward to show that you are standing in the world as that embodied answer that is within you. So everything that you like, everything that you want, everything that you desire is supposed to be for you. It's that first seed of thought that can have a ripple effect into showing itself into the three-dimensional world. But first, we have to allow ourselves to be in the present moment, to be in alignment, and to have that honest conversation with ourselves. What do we want? And are we okay with changing the things that we want when it's time to change because we're growing and what we used to want isn't the same thing anymore? Using stories and justifications of why we're not doing the thing that we know we need to go do is no longer okay. You're the answer. Make sure you're always in alignment. Make sure you're checking in with yourself and seeing what is it. If you could have anything that you wanted, if you're looking for a solution, think what would be the best solution for everyone involved? What would be the best solution for everything? What is it that I need or want right now? And be okay with allowing yourself to have a big answer. And then allow yourself to make yourself the solution. You're not only the answer, you're the solution. You're the one that solves the problems in your life. You're the solution. And you have to allow yourself to do your own magic. Go and stand in the life that you want to have one day at a time and just move forward into it. Be the answer in the world. Thank you for being here. I love you all. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.